Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Rhoda, or you can call me Wayua if you like. My content is around fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. If that is something that interests you, please consider subscribing. And to my returning subscribers, asanteni sana for always coming back. And yeah, thank you for clicking on today's video. As you can see, it will be a sit down video. Long time no sit down video, and I figured why not. And in today's video, I'll be sharing tips and tricks on how to make your scent or fragrance or cologne, whatever you call it, last longer. Yeah, and I have my tools of trade in front of me, and I'll be sipping from my glass of, these are wine glass, but it has juice inside because the vibes have to forever remain immaculate. You can get this glass from Lush Pair, from Instagram. I'll leave them linked. They have really cute things. I just leave them linked. Go check them out. Yeah. Without further ado, let me get right into it. So, the number one rule about smelling good is you have to be clean. That one is a must. You have to be clean. So, make sure that you're clean, umeoga, you're clean, you're Gucci. That's the number one step. Number two, you have to make sure that your body is well moisturized. Perfume or fragrance sits well on a well moisturized body. It lasts longer. Like, yeah. That's the number two. Number three, you have to wear deo. Hiyo ni lazima. Like, even though you're not going to wear any fragrance, please just get deo. I believe that we have like really affordable roll-ons, deo, deodorant, anything that antiperspirants, all those. Just make sure that you have one, just to keep the odor away, the body odor from the pits away. Now that is out of the way. So let me go to the trick, the first and I think the most common trick that I'm so sure you've heard about it, and it's the use of Vaseline. So you apply Vaseline on your pulse points. What are your pulse points? Your pulse points are behind your ears, upper, on your, what is it called, décolletage, and on your wrist, on your upper IV, yeah, and behind your legs. Those are, I think, we have a lot of pulse points, but those are the most common one. So what you do, you just take like a kidogo Vaseline, then you apply uku, like everywhere that I've shown you at your pulse points. What does the Vaseline do? So is the fragrance that I'll be demonstrating with. It's the only one by Dolce & Gabbana. You can get it from Sierra Perfumes. So if you spray like this directly to your body, the body tends to absorb it. But if you put like Vaseline at your pulse points, the Vaseline acts like a barrier between your skin and the fragrance. So the scent sits on your skin instead of being absorbed. I hope that makes sense. So that is why people put Vaseline at the pulse point, and it actually works. So you just spray. Number two, now that you've moisturized, you put Vaseline at your pulse points, let me show you. And this is the most common mistakes, which I'm also a victim. I don't know. It's just when you spray at your pulse point like that, don't rub. Don't rub. Personally, I forget, sometimes I do that, but you're not supposed to rub. So just let it dry. You can dab a little bit, but don't rub. But let it just sit like that. Let it dry. That way it will last longer. The other tip is spraying it on your hair. I know there are hairsprays. There are hairsprays specifically made for the hair. But if you don't have it, this also works. Like just taking it, like just from a distance, just spray it on your hair. Thank me later. It will last like the whole entire day. I kid you not, the whole entire day. The other tip is the use of cotton pads or cotton balls. These are ball. So what you do, you take your fragrance, forgive the background noise, that's Tafari. You take your fragrance, you spray it on your cotton ball, and then you tuck it. This for the ladies, you can tuck it in your bra. This will help you like smell good the whole entire day, because this thing can hold your fragrance for long, the cotton pad. That's another tip. This one you can also use when you want to have like your room smelling nice and everything. You just take this and just put it under your pillow or in your bathroom, anywhere, in your living room, anywhere that you want your room to smell nice. This is a very great tip. The other thing is layering. Layering, just a minute, I take something. So the other thing is layering. Layering is finding scents that that will sit well with your fragrance. That maybe they are from the same group of what do I call them? They have the same notes, like fragrance that will not clash with each other, that will sit right on top of each other. For instance, you can have like a body mist. You can use your lotion. We have like the scented lotions, body lotions. You can use that, but then you find like maybe which scent? Like you can have like a vanilla smelling body lotion and you have a vanilla smelling scent. Those two will sit right together. Yeah, some fragrances come with like their own body lotions. So if you're able to get that, you're good to go. So just apply the the body lotion first. They say you go first with the lighter scent, which that is now the lotion, and then you go with the heavier scent on top. You can also use things like body mist. This one is Rush by Victoria's Secret. You can use the ones from Bath and Body Works. Those ones are very common. You can get them anywhere. Just find something that sits well with your fragrance. So you first go in with this one. You spray it all over your body because this is a body spray. And then you go in with your fragrance. That way, your scent will last like longer. But you have, when you're layering, you have to be like super careful so that you don't end up like layering scents that do not sit with each other, and then now it just messes up with your whatever, with your scent. The other tip is always have like a tester or just like a small fragrance with you to carry along with you. Like this one is also the only one by Dolce and Gabbana. This one is very easy. You can just slip it in your handbag and carry it with you the whole entire day and you're good to go. Another thing I forgot to mention, the cotton pads, you can spray them, by the way, and carry them with you. When you feel like later in the day like your scent is fading away, you can take your cotton pad and just again slip it like in your bra or anywhere, even in your clothes, anywhere that you want to put it, and it will elevate your scent. One of the most frequently asked, especially after I posted like the body care video, the self-care video, is how I lightened my armpits. Thing is, I've never lightened my armpits. They have always been like that ever since. Yeah, ever since. Like, let's just say it's good genes, good. I don't know. But I've never done anything to my armpits. But there's a time, if you've been following me on Instagram, which you should if you're not, shameless plug, I'll leave my handle Hapa and linked in the description bar. There's a time I'd asked people tips and tricks for lightening your armpits, but I'd not mentioned to them that I was pregnant at the time because I was not showing it. But and also on my part, I didn't know that pregnancy like darkens your neck, your armpits, and all that because I didn't experience it with my first pregnancy. So that was like sort of new to me. But later on, I came and learned that it was the hormones like darken your neck, your armpits, and all that. So when I gave birth, things like started now going back to normal. Like my neck was super dark, my armpits were not that dark, but they were not like very affected, but they were actually darker than they were before. So that what I did, there's nothing by the way I did to them. I think after pregnancy now the hormones like start going away, and then now you start restoring your skin tone. But if this is anything to go by, this is what I was using. I got this Dove Advanced Care. They say it has vitamin B3. It helps restore natural skin tone. This one I got from Rolin, Kenya. I cannot like for sure, like 100% sure, like say that this is what worked or that is what worked for my skin because again there are hormones involved, so I don't know. But if this is anything to go by, you can get it and try it. I got it from Rolling Kenya. This one is the one that has vitamin B3 and that's how it looks. But I'm currently what I use like on a day-to-day basis is this one. It's the antiperspirant. It's also from Dove and it's the carrying coconut. In the scent carrying coconut, it says it lasts for 48 hours. That one I can attest. And you just apply a thin layer and you smell fresh, like super fresh the whole entire day. I do swear by this. And I'm so glad that I got it. Actually, it was a blind buy. I bought it off of Amazon. I think Rolling Kenya also stocks this, if I'm not wrong. You can check out their page on Instagram. But this one was a blind buy and it worked so perfectly for me. It smells so good. and all you need is a thin layer, like just a thin layer. Ukiapply more, you'll be left with the white stuff. Just one swipe and you're good to go. So I just thought I should share that now that I'm in the nini. But another thing that I've seen like a lot online that people say works for the armpits is exfoliating with glycolic acid. I've not tried it, so don't come and shoot me if it doesn't work out for you. But I've seen many people talking about it and saying that it works. So maybe that is something that you can try if you're looking to lighten your armpits. And then again, please do your research before you do anything. Just do your research and find out, and just keep on trying until you find something that works for you. Yeah, and that's all I have to share. Today's video will be short and sweet, like super short and sweet. I think those are 10 minutes. Let me know, guys, what else. If you would want like a fragrance video, maybe I can do a fragrance on all the fragrances that I have and maybe do like a whole review. Let me know if that is something that... A bonus tip, guys, that I forgot to mention: if you can get yourself on the oil perfumes, the oil-based perfumes, these ones tend to last longer than the other fragrances. I think I talked about that in a previous vlog. You can check it out. These ones tend to stay longer because they're not the other perfumes, they evaporate from your body, but these ones, since it's oil based, it just sits on your body. So if you can get like the oil based perfumes, these ones, they also last longer. You can get yours from Mini Scents Kenya. That's where I got this. This one is Creed in the scent Aventus. So, and that's it, guys, for this week's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always coming back. And to you, my new subscribers, najua mko wengi, karibuni sana and feel at home. Yeah, and like, share, comment, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, and I think I'll see you in my next one. And yes, give this video a thumbs up. It helps reach like more people, so the family keeps on growing. And I think I'll see you in my next one. Take care of yourself and